everybody, it's me again, your boy Chris Blackthorne Harris, with a very confrontation theory. It's about this right here, episode 34 of Tiger Mask W, titled Grand Melee, where in the beginning of the episode, we see Tiger the Black, and Miracle 1 and 2 in a tag match with Tiger Mask, and if I'm not mistaken at that time, it was Hiroshi Tanahashi. And I think it was Makabe. Now let me explain something to you about this. During that time that fight was going on, and if y'all want to know, the match ended where, hold on, Miracle 1, let me move this again, sorry. I really need to control this thing. Miracle 1 sorry guys, hold on. I'll try and do this where y'all can't see it much. Where Miracle 1, 2, and Tiger the Black won with interference from Tiger Black to distract Tiger Mask, and Miracle 1 doing the Miracle Runner move, wrestling move, where at the end, Miss X announced Final Wars. Really, everybody, Final Wars. Final Wars is the last and final pay-per-view for this whole series. I mean, come on. World Mass Tournament, War Games with levels of wrestling rings. And what was my favorite one of them all? I wonder, what was my favorite one of them all? I want to turn this up. Really turn this up if I could put, okay. Wonder if they can hear me at this time. And well, with Tiger Mask joining this professionals of wrestlers, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I mean, Global Wrestling Monopoly had a good set of themselves. Miracle 1, Miracle 2, Tiger the Second. Oh, Big Tiger the Second, Tiger the Black, Tiger the Great the Third, Tiger Mask for New Japan Pro Wrestling, Toji Makabe, Kazuchika Okada, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and Tetsuya Naito. In the announcement, Miss X says all belts we put on the line. And for each match, they failed. First, it was Makabe versus Tiger the Black, which it ended in a draw. Second match where Miracle 1 and Miracle 2 and Big Tiger the second won against Makabe, Tiger Mask, and who was placing Tetsuya Naito, Tiger the Dark. Crazy, right? For each of these matches, they kept on going down one by one. For each match, they kept on going down one by one by one. But when Kazuchika Okada defeated Miracle 1 after he was sprayed with mist, that sounds very familiar. That means only one thing. Sorry guys, I'm trying to make sure this thing don't go black, so while I'm doing this video. It came down to two people. Two tigers, people. Two tigers. It wasn't Tiger Mask W. It wasn't Tiger Mask or Tiger the Dark. Forgive me. It was Tiger the Great the Third and Tiger Mask. Do you see that? Do you see these two going at it? Because in their second match, before the final, fourth match, before the final, these two stood in the ring together and they was fighting each other, one by one. Where Tiger the Dark made a new move called Darkness Cross. And after that match came a one-on-one with Miracle 1 versus Kazuchika Okada. See, they each have a, how can I put this? 4 wins out of 3 matches type thing going on. And well, they both each had a win over one or the other, but only had a draw in the first match. 2 wins against 2 wrestlers. 2 matches, 2 wins for each one. Global Wrestling Monopoly and New Japan Pro Wrestling. Until it came down to these two, once again, where in the end, this was supposed to be a Global Wrestling Monopoly heavyweight title match. Yeah, the GWM heavyweight title that's supposed to be on the line. And it blows my mind to know that nobody haven't noticed this. The rule states that all belts will be put on the line in each match. If they were to ask for a title match, each belt will be put on the line. An announcer says in episode 34, Melee, that the winning team will be stripped of their titles. No. Not stripped of their belts, but relinquish, said Mr. X, who was sitting at commentary for this whole Final Wars tournament between New Japan Pro Wrestling and Global Wrestling Monopoly. Where in the end, our wrestling hero, Tiger Mask W, where he had Tiger the Dark's mask and Tiger Mask sewed together, and yet, do you not see this, folks? Where Tiger Mask created a new move and used it on the Global Wrestling Monopoly. GWM heavyweight champion Tiger the Great the Third. It is called the Tiger Fang. And look how it looks, people. Look how beautiful this move look. Let me explain. A Muay Thai knee strike mixed with an axe kick. Look like a tiger biting on the head of a villain. And well, I can't say this to you guys, like right now, but since he beat him with a KO finish of this attack, that will make, read it out loud now everybody, GWM heavyweight champion Tiger Mask W. It says, I finally beat the third. I took my revenge, and now I'm the new GWM heavyweight champion. Everybody, Tiger Mask W, the Global Wrestling Monopoly heavyweight champion. YouTube, you can't say this is copyright because I put this together myself from the years of posting pictures on Google Plus, which is in my storage, and this is a new picture. It took me days to make. 2 days to make. So, without further ado, when it comes to anime wrestling, I now pick down my facts and not my fictions. You dig? I'm your boy Chris Blackdoor Harris, and with my wrestling skills, I could bring down the boom.